everybody, and welcome to Joker's Wild Side. I am Lobo, and today we got uh, the WWE Money in the Bank card review from this weekend. There was not quite a lot that happened. Well, there was five matches scheduled. Um, they were promised some surprises, but kind of fell short on that. But let's jump into it. Um, First, the show opened up with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. It was a very good match. Expecting something else, but you know, it's all right. There were some good spots out there. Andrade right off the bat looked like his back was torn up. Um, Uso and Carmelo Hayes took some crazy bumps. Definitely all bruised up. Like I said, it was an okay match. Drew gets the victory here um, to be the new Money in the Bank holder. Um, Two thumbs up. It was a good match. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was very good. Um, Next, we had the Intercontinental Championship with Sami Zayn. Sorry, brain farted. Sami Zayn defending his title against Braun Breaker. Uh, no one giving Sami Zayn a chance like usual. He's definitely always the underdog, even though he is a champion. Uh, the match was a little slow compared to the ladder match. Also, compared to any Braun Breaker match, it was off quite a bit as he's usually dominating or just powering people left and right. This one was slower, and as the match was going on, I had Braun Breaker winning, but as the match was going on, it was off, so I kind of figured Sami Zayn will retain, as he did beat Braun Breaker here. But Sami Zayn also acknowledged that Braun Breaker was that guy. He just needs a little more experience. Um, After that, we had, was it the World Heavyweight? I think so. Yeah, we had the World Heavyweight Championship match here, um, of Damian Priest defending his title versus Seth Rollins. The disclaimers on both of these is if Priest wins, Rollins will not challenge for the title while Priest is champion. But if Rollins wins, Priest leaves Judgment Day. This was a good match till the end where there was a botch finish where I think the ref should have counted a three. There was no kick out. It was brought up by multiple people in the post show scrum. Even Triple H said he's gonna have to talk to the ref to see what he saw that we didn't, because we didn't see a kick out. Um, and then after that, the just crowned Money in the Bank winner Drew comes out and cashes in his Money in the Bank, which I think was supposed to be him and Seth going at it. With that botch now going at it, who knows what was supposed to happen? But regardless, Drew comes in, is about to win. There was still a little give and take here between Priest and Seth, um, and Drew, and it looked like Drew was about to win. CM Punk comes in, takes him out, costs him the match, and Damian Priest retains his title, although looking very upset at the end. Looked like there was a botch finish, like I said, in that pin attempt. That was only a two. That looked like it should have been a three. We'll get more information as it comes out for sure. But CM Punk getting involved in Drew's business again, and this match between him and Drew is gonna have to blow up in a very nasty match. Either fall counts anywhere, Hell in a Cell, whatever. We were talking about it during our live stream. Go check it out. But it should be a very physical match, and it should not be technical at all. It should be pretty much going out for blood. Um, but even so, that Drew at the end of the show, when they were trying to wrap up. He went up to the where they were doing some commentary, some um, kind of like post show um, talk show. He comes in, interrupts, pushes the ref, punches the GM. Um, yeah, it was great. Definitely gonna blow up real bad on whenever it happens. After that, we had the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Um, Great match. Boy, were they doing some nothing that we haven't seen, but it was definitely the way it was thrown out there is with reckless abandon, and it looked like a few of them took some big bumps, big bruises for sure. For a moment, it looked like Valkyria had a concussion or fracture an elbow as she landed only elbow or side of her into the ladder. Um, was it Zoe Starks? I think did a senton onto someone on the ladder. Also looked like she slammed her head on the ladder, and it was bad. Naomi doing the crazy split spot. That's something we've never seen for sure on the ladders. Um, Very good stuff. Chelsea taking that big bump. We've seen it before, but not from I don't. I think Lita might have been the last one to do something like that. But great bump to finish off the match as Tiffany Stratton wins the Money in the Bank, and looks like she will become a women's champion down the road whenever she decides to cash it in. Um, great match. I give it two middle fingers up. Um, Match of the night for me, for sure. And then the final match was the six-man tag of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. With Triple H talking before the show about being so many surprises. Oh, actually, before we get into that match, there was some speaking to that, there was a surprise where John Cena comes out and says that he is retiring, that next year most likely will be his last year in competition. So he is announcing his retirement in 2025, or 2025 will be his last run. Um, it's sad to see him go, but he's also kind of semi-retired for a while, so it'll be his last run. Will he get that final title win to put him over Ric Flair with 17 titles? We will see, but excited to see that. WrestleMania being in Vegas, that's oh excuse me. He said that's gonna be his last WrestleMania as an active competitor. Um, I'm I'm debating getting tickets for that. I'll wait for the card, but I kind of want to go since it's nearby. But regardless, John Cena now officially retiring at 2025 for sure. But back to the Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. Um, with him, Triple H announcing so many surprises, I was expecting, um, I don't know, some more Usos to come in, some more, or Roman Reigns return to Rock, something like that. But nothing really happened. Um, in this match, although it was good for the most part, I felt short. It looked like to me, it felt like any other show's match. It could have been on Raw, SmackDown, whatever. So to me, the main event fell short. Um, this is where you needed some surprises. It's definitely fell short. Um, I see what they're doing, trying to build the bloodline and the and this bloodline, at least this version of it, um, to live up, to step up to what the old bloodline was. But it's hard when you put stuff like this. It would have been good to see Roman Reigns pop up here and just confront Solo, but they didn't. But overall, the show was okay. I gave it a two thumbs up. There was enough intrigue, good matches here. Although, like I said, the Bloodline fell short. It wasn't bad. It just fell short. Uh, and then also the Sami Zayn IC title match was fell short. I think it was they went for a different style. Um, if it was a little it fell short, like I said, into what it should have been. Um, Definitely the best matches were the ladder matches. For me, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match was definitely the best match of the night. Stole the show with the risk they took, the way they took bomb. It was, I mean, there was also was it a brain buster? I can't remember what it was, but it looked like she snapped her neck on that ladder. It looked bad. Uh, but regardless, a lot of risk, a lot of reward. That match, definitely match of the night. If it wasn't before because of that match, it would have been one thumbs up, I think. But two thumbs up. I'll tell you what, it's much better than the previous PPLE or whatever the freak they want to call it. What was it? In England? Nope. The United Kingdom. Sorry. Um, Clash at the Castle. That show was uh, all of it fell short. To be honest with you, I was kind of falling asleep through it, but this one definitely two thumbs up. And women's Money in the Bank ladder match was the best match of the night. Excited to see what they do with this, but um, with the last week having the AEW show, WWE needs to put more matches or something to with these PPLEs because they're falling big time short of what AEW is doing, at least match wise. Um, Other stuff they're doing good, but it's just they need to pick that up. Uh, Other than that, tell me if you agree with my thoughts with the show. What was your favorite match? What was your favorite or not favorite moment? Um, but other than that, remember to be grateful for all the problems you don't have. Be grateful for the things you do have. And other than that, I've been Lobo, and this was Joker's Wildside Reviews. See ya.